welcome back to another episode of 4 Billion Years of Stupid. I am your host, Nick, aka I am Fives. With me, as always, I got my co-host, Horatio Cornwallis. How you doing today, man?
Feeling spondiferous, Playboy. How about yourself?
Oh, good. I'm good. I'm vibing. I'm vibing. We're here for another week. There's been a lot going on. I know y'all expect us to talk about niggas getting slapped, but that's low hanging fruit, and we're civilized gentlemen, so we're gonna keep
I'm
them
above
names
that.
out our mouths. Okay. So this week, right? I got a question for you. Okay. Question I got for you is: would you rather every time you take a piss, you get stung by a bee, or every time you take a shit, you get bit by a snake? Non-lethally, of course.
I'm going shits.
You getting bit by a
I
snake
don't even have to think
every
about it.
time?
I don't even. I take easily 3 to 5 more times to piss a day. Like I don't want to let y'all into too much of my
Yeah,
dietary, but
yeah,
but there's easily more pissing
easily,
than pooping on.
easily.
Uh I mean, now if you if it was like maybe like a barracuda or some shit. Like I don't know. So, a snake isn't enough of it. Like I feel like with one snake I can kind of
Eat that.
but yeah, man, a bee would suck though. I mean,
I mean, bee stings
cause
hurt
that's what
far
the first
less,
one
though,
was.
right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I've never been bitten by a snake just because I
I've
assume
never
that
been by
if
a
you
snake
do, no
either.
matter what the snake,
You're dead.
you
Yeah,
die.
it's
I
over.
don't care if it's not lethal. Like, you be a garden snake. You bite me, my leg is falling off in my head.
Yeah, suck the venom out. It's crazy. Uh, yeah, no, I've been stung by a bee
But a
before.
bee sting is pretty bad though
It's not
too.
bad. It's annoying. It's like getting a tattoo, honestly, to me. Or somebody's like, ah, motherfucker, ow. Like, it's not the worst shit in the world, but like, every time I go pee, it's like, fuck, bro. Like, if I've been drinking, I'm peeing a lot.
Yeah, like if you go out to a bar and you break the seal in the first hour and a half, that's a lot of bee stings, boy.
Shit. No, it's like every 30 minutes on average. On average, you getting your shit stung, bro. With that
All
being
right,
said, I'm still going with getting
yeah, I'm like
bit by
does
a
it
snake.
does does the quality of the deucer affect how hard of a bite or the size of the snake as long as it's not lethal? Because if
Nope.
you got more jar power, because I'm thinking after a Thanksgiving meal, like that day after the days
You
after a
getting bit.
holiday
You
like
getting bit the
that.
fuck up. You getting bit the fuck up.
Oh yeah,
But
just nah
it's
nah nah. You getting it?
I didn't get into logistics of the snake. It's a snake, so I'm giving it decent fangs. No venom though. I'm sure there's a snake that somebody in the chat's like, oh, it's this version of the snake from Saudi Arabia is non-venomous, but the strongest bite. Y'all got that. Y'all figured it out on your own. We
Yeah.
ain't here for all that science shit. But I'm here to say I'd rather get bit by a snake when I take a
Yeah, and it's
shit
man, because
easily.
if you decide, because either way, you got to do it all the time, right? So if you decide that, one day you fed up with getting snake bites, you could be like, you know
I'm
what?
not shitting
Fuck
today.
my stomach
Yeah,
for a day. Yeah, you could be like, fuck my stomach for. You can't not piss for a day.
here's the thing. I
Okay.
just thought about
Yep.
on both occasions, on both scenarios. You get a colostomy bag, you're just gonna get fucked up and not know why. You just finna, because the body gonna just do it and you're not gonna be aware. Shit, must be shitting.
Just in the middle of the night, just bee stings. That's not right.
Yeah, yeah. So I think we both agree. The snake bite, taking the shit is the way to go.
The poop snake is the winner.
Yep. Not the PB. All right. Uh, um. All right, so for this week, right, I got some shit to talk about, and I know you got some shit to talk about. I'm driving home from work, right? Got my music on. I think it was to a podcast. I'm vibing out, enjoying myself. Good time. Just it's Friday, it's Thursday, so I'm vibing. I get to a light, bruh. I look over. This bitch got a toothbrush.
No.
She got a toothbrush. She getting it. I said, what the fuck? What is happening?
Is you on your?
I say, so you running late for work and you didn't have time to brush at the crib, so you gonna dry brush
Yeah,
your
that's
shit?
one of them like VH1
No.
quirky. I try hard, but I'm trying to get the job ass.
Bruh.
Like brushing on the no. That's not what people do.
That sound like a fucking thing on Next, bruh. Like she come out the bed. I was a cheerleader in high school. I brushed my teeth in the car. I like puppy. Next, get out of here. You're done. Get out of here. You get out of here.
Hey, bro, why you bring up that old ass show from the next bus?
Because
I said, what is this?
Because this is some shit that only would happen on that show. Nobody brushes their teeth in the car. I don't care. If I'm going to be late to work, I'm eating that couple 2 minutes late to brush my teeth. I'm not doing it. Or I'm just taking my whole setup to work with me to brush my teeth at work. There's no middle ground.
Yeah, or have some like backup gum in a pinch, Like I'm not trying to smell like
I'd rather
last night whiskey.
I'd rather put my toothbrush and toothpaste in a fucking plastic bag and go to work, clock in and brush my teeth. I'm doing that.
Oh yeah, then you getting paid.
But I'm just not brushing my teeth before work. It's not gonna happen. And I'm really not gonna dry brush my shit before work.
Bruh. Like, how do you explain that if you get in like a road rage incident and somebody like cut you off or something, and you sitting here like trying to wag your hand in this fucking toothbrush? You get your dirty ass back in the bed.
I looked over.
Asleep ass.
I looked over and I saw her just with a toothbrush. I was like, "There's no way that's a toothbrush." Next red light, she getting it, bruh, and she driving, brushing hand. I said, "No."
Where you spitting, girl?
There's so many pause. There's so many
Where you spitting, girl?
There's so many questions that I had with no answers. Like, you're just driving with the two. First of all, if you don't, we might get judgmental here for a second. If you don't splash your toothbrush,
if you don't hit him with the splish splash before.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
okay. First of all, if you got to put toothpaste on it. So if it's dry, you put toothpaste. It's better than dry and no toothpaste. But you got to throw a little razzle dazzle on that thing before the toothpaste go on it, and then throw a little razzle dazzle after the toothpaste go on. That's just me.
Splish splash.
Little sample,
Oh,
but
man,
you out here
me,
just double dry on your toothbrush.
I had a homie one time in high school. We was on the team, and like that fresh brush feeling, like after you brush your teeth and you get that little squeak, 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 squeak with the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing that shit in class one day, and I look over, I catch it, and I'm like, bro, what you doing? He was like, oh, don't you just love that like squeak, squeak? I was like, yeah, okay. He's like, yeah, man, I don't feel this too often, so I gotta enjoy it. And I was like, wait, what? He was like, yeah, like when you fresh brush your teeth and you get the squeak squeak, and like, yeah, I don't feel that all the time.
You feel it every day.
You don't feel that. I was like, you don't feel that every day when you brush your teeth? He was like, come on, man, you brush your teeth every day?
You don't?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm not going to
You don't brush your teeth every day?
Of this young man, but I'm guessing we can guess. Like, let's just say he was also the type of person who probably just put the raw bar of soap on his body.
No washcloth.
The same person who does that,
no nothing.
no washcloth, is the same one who gets who gets super juiced over the squeaking of the teeth because it's fresh and clean.
No, bruh.
But
no, bruh. No, you might be Lucifer, sir. Happy to be out of hell and doing regular people shit. I don't know. Not human though. I know you're not a fucking regular person. That's for damn sure.
Lucifer, son of the morning.
Bruh.
That's you. That's not people shit.
Bruh. Just, no, you didn't. You go Jay-Z.
Okay.
All right, what you got? You got anything?
Brushing teeth and chat.
You got anything?
Not this week, actually. Yeah, I was waiting because you said I know you got something, and I was like,
I thought you had something. You sent me the whatchamacallit picture to remind yourself.
Oh, the garter shit.
You sent me that picture for a reason.
So you were supposed to bring this up 10 minutes ago.
Well, it's here now. We still not.
It's happening.
Why'd
now.
you say that at the 10-minute timestamp, nigga?
Like, bruh, I'm just saying.
I looked at the time and it was like 11 minutes sharp. 10 minutes ago, I'm like, when we started, get into it.
Anyway,
get into it.
I'm gonna try if I can fucking find they shit. Anyway, basically, so Garda, you know the
armor truck company,
big truck companies that that do the security cash transfers and shit. It was just one day I was driving and I looked at it and I'm behind this Garda truck and it's like their slogan is like just 4 simple ass words. And it's just like,
please don't rob us.
Cash.
Oh.
But it's just like cash, logistics, technology, infrastructure. It's just like keywords that like nobody ever really like. Yeah. It feels like a bunch of meatheads got together and was like, yo, we're going to make money securing these people's money and like transferring. It's like, okay, cool. All right, McDonald's got like, you know, I'm loving it. Burger King got have it your way. What is ours going to be? Just cash, technology, logistics, and transfer. Like it was just
we just going to tell them bullshit. What we do.
Just be front up about it, you know.
We got
like,
we do cash,
what offers do you
logistics and security and transfer. That's what we got.
What services do you provide? You know what? I don't even want to help you anymore because apparently you can't read. I gave you 4 simple clues, and if you can't pick up on it, that's your fault.
Yeah. We keep it simple so the ops don't know what we're doing over here. We don't. The ops don't know what's going on over here. All right, we're subtle. What we're doing.
And cash is involved and also logistics. What kind of logistics?
Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah. Anyway, man, that was about it, man. Other than that, not too stupid.
So let's get into the next segment we got. Stupid as stupid does, which we might change the name on. Depending on how this goes, because this is more like news articles. Shut the fuck up. Anywho, so the first thing we got for y'all is this video, right? So it's gonna be on screen right now. Y'all check it out.
And Daniel, I want to ask because my cooch is dying, and it's and what and I don't.
What have you been doing to it if it's dying?
The dog pees all over it.
Okay. Well,
gee. Props to homie for keeping it together. Hey, that's...
What gets me about the video?
A1.
What did you get me about that? So the one talking is the youngest one amongst the 4. The one that's like, oh, so what are you doing to it? You know, like, because it's them 2 at the studio. It's Pops and Son in the field. Son is talking. The youngest of the 4 is the only one that kept his shit cool, bruh. He the only one that was like, let me just keep it.
He's gonna be live. We gotta get through this now. Like,
her partner, he's out of there.
Yo, Dunzo.
He's
But
gone.
I'm not mad at him
Not
because
at all.
that's me.
That's the right
You can't
reaction.
expect me to be mature in a situation like that.
You can't say my cooch is dead on national TV and expect me to just go with that. And then you can't, because I watched the whole shit and the whole video is like, I guess that's a term for a type of lawn. Who fucking knew?
Yeah. So it's supposed to be couch grass. The term for the type of grass is couch grass, but due to her weird ass accent,
Australian, but it's not really that weird.
No, because other people didn't like. If it was like normal like that, they wouldn't have that reaction. But she came out with the couch grass.
Maybe it's the way it's spelled. Who knows? I did not know it was couch grass. Yeah. So she says it,
But
and he's like, my cooch is dead, but he loses it, and then the youngest one there, who should be giggling like a schoolgirl, keeps it together, and it's like, well, what are you doing to it? You know, which that's him. That's his youth showing, because he knows how to ask.
yeah,
the
like
question.
he keeping it together.
Yeah,
but
he knows how to ask the question the
poking.
right way. Like, he knows, if I ask it like this, I'm keeping it together, but I'm also pushing this narrative in a funny ass way. Then he said, well, what are you doing with it? He said, oh, I mean, the dog pees all over it. You see him hit the smile. Oh boy on the couch, he's out. He's off the segment. He's done. He's out of there.
He's like, oh, if the dog's peeing on it, it's probably burning.
Yeah, it's probably burning the hydrogen. Yeah. And I think the clip cuts, but he's like, you got to keep the dog off it, you'll be good. Yep. Keep the dog off the cooch and keep it alive. That's how you do it.
Yeah. It's just confusing because even with the accent and the, how you pronounce, you know what a cooch is.
Yep.
Like, you can go to fucking Greenland where nobody speaks it.
Cold as shit.
Like, cooch?
Ice everywhere, bro.
Cooch, like, they'll know. And they'll know the cooch.
Oh, yeah. They know it. Not to be confused with the gooch, but, you should know both by name. You should know both of them.
Oh, no, not the cooch gooch.
Okay. Yep. That's all right. Yeah, so
Next.
choose your wording properly, y'all. All right, so this next one, we got injured parrot was actually a Christmas hat.
Elaborate.
I thought you got questions.
Elaborate.
You got questions? I feel like you do. Okay.
So, yeah, just...
Ask your question before I...
It was actually Christmas hat. Okay, injured parrot in Aberdeen was actually a Christmas hat. So if it's who?
Okay, so this woman,
I
Karen,
need guidance, bro.
Karen Hogg, was driving home from work.
Of course she's a Karen.
Of course. Karen Hogg is driving home from work. She sees a parrot in the middle of the road or on the side of the road, whatever, sprawled out. Your video cut out for a second. Had to pause so it can get back on. Sees a parrot, an apparent parrot, sprawled out on the ground, calls, out of control, distraught. Oh my God, there's a parrot in the ground. You gotta come out quick, whatever. So they get out there. And they try to get to investigating. It's a motherfucking Christmas hat. And they even tried to, give her a little bit of leeway, like, hey, she's driving kind of fast. On a quick glance, she might have thought it was a parrot. No, bruh. Look at the fucking hat she's holding.
Okay, so my issue with this is internal because now I feel worse than Karen because when I read Injured Parrot in Aberdeen is actually a Christmas hat, I thought this bitch went to a Christmas party with a ugly ass hat.
And said it was her pet parrot.
And they was like, why did you hurt that parrot? What did you do to that parrot? Oh my Lord. Okay, but so she seen a hat on the side of the road and thought
it was a parrot.
It thought it was worthy. And thought it was worthy of calling the police.
Yes. So even if it was an actual bird, it's clearly lifeless. I can assume a hat laying there is lifeless. And she was like, they have to save this poor bird. Because if you
I'm trying to figure, where's Aberdeen? Do you know?
Scottish.
Who read this?
It's Scottish. In the Scottish, it's Scottish. They're over there in Scotland.
Can you say Scottish again?
Scottish.
And I mean, like, the hat is damn near like Scottish colors. Like, bro, like, you don't think maybe somebody was just a little pride, had a little country pride, wore a hat,
and got drunk, dropped that shit on the road, kept pushing.
Hey, why is she so happy to hold it though? Like, yeah,
I assume this is after they called her back to be like, "Hey, you dumb bitch, you wasted our resources and time. This is a
like that's
hat."
What I'm saying. She's like, "Yeah, I found this hat. Thought it was a bird. Not a bird. I'm an idiot."
Because what did Lil Wayne say? On that Big Sean track, to keep from crying, I laugh. She gotta laugh about it. You gotta laugh about it, bruh. If not, you're gonna be on here stupid, crying about how you just dumb as fuck and thought a fucking hat was a bird.
I mean, at least the winner of the story is like the 18 cats she got back at her apartment got something to play with. So
yeah, but that is the least parrot-looking thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think maybe somebody got a little lonely. You know.
Oh, and was like, hey, if this parrot is revived, I can care for it. And she was gonna try to sneak her way past them goddamn adoption charges and get herself a fucking pet parrot.
It's just a hat. Wah wah wah.
That bitch walked off set like, I got a new motherfucking beanie, nigga. Like, she happy as fuck. All right, we're gonna move into this next one, right? Okay. I've been posting my letters in the dog poo box for 2 years.
This strikes me as British or Scottish. Like, it's overseas,
well, yeah,
right?
It's over the pond, obviously. This is all over the pond.
Like this, as dumb as Americans is. What I will say is, I don't know about that.
Yeah, so
letters in the poo box.
In the poo box, bruh. So for 2 years though. So my man,
and it's an old guy, bro.
Old as shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Old. I'm talking old. He's super old. Can I not zoom this out more? Doesn't matter. Anyway, he old, bruh. This motherfucker, yeah, looking like the nigga from Up.
He writing letters to Gertrude, and Gertrude just ain't getting.
First of all, he looked like the dude from Up, the Disney movie. So he apparently, I don't know if you can see that in the back, the little circled red box. That's the actual postage bin. So I'm not mad at him. So across the street is the actual postage bin. And on this side of the street is the doggy doo-doo disposal bin.
Yo.
So this man, with his questionable eyesight, I'd assume at 91 or 89 when it started, like woke up one day and was like, all right, cool, I'm going to go take my mail to the spot. Walks over, sees the red thing, and it's like, cool. Throws it in there, keeps it pushing. Doesn't know none the wiser. According to the story, he only learned it because one day he went and did it, and there's this lady walking her dog, and she's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I'm mailing my letters. And he goes and quote roughly, she looked like I had just like tried to murder her. She was like shocked. Her face was just like shocked in like fear. And she was like, this isn't the mail bin. This is like the dog shit bin. The mail bin's across the street. And he responds with, oh, I did not know that. Then he goes on to say that if you're gonna make a dog shit bin, let's not make it in this on the same block and the same color as the mail bin. He's not wrong.
Homie has a point, but the dog shit gotta get emptied at some point. And somebody seen some letters and was like,
Fuck this old motherfucker.
Fuck this old dude.
Because then I got start thinking like old people be like mailing payments and shit like through mail because they don't know technology. So how many dollars of payments to the city has somebody
at least
pocketed?
At least stamps. It's just poo poo all over.
Stamps, letters, couple checks. Niggas like my check. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Just pocket that shit. Thanks, Eustace.
Oh man,
boy, Eustace, pocket. That's mine now.
Hey, Eustace. Mario. But nah, okay. So I can see the
confusion is there. I get it.
It's bad planning. It's for sure bad planning
by the city. Like, but make that bitch brown or something if it's for dog poop.
2 years though, bro. That means this whole neighborhood has.
At some point, people have seen this. Like.
Yeah, like, no, they collectively said, fuck this old dude.
Unless you dropping motherfucking shit in the middle of the night like Batman or something, people have seen you there. This isn't like a thing that nobody's seen.
I mean, but he do got the glasses, though, in the picture, which kind of make him look blind. So, like, if you see a blind person doing something that they ain't supposed to do, but they kind of feel like they supposed to be doing it, I can see how you let that one go.
Or maybe you think he's just like a geriatric old man. Like, he's just doing old, crazy people shit. Like, let him ride out a little bit. But, I don't know, bro. Maybe he's like the nigga from Monster House. And they're like, fuck that old nigga on the corner house. Could be.
He was a dick. All right, well. I came around to him at the end. Monster House is a good movie.
It was a great movie. Super underrated. That's neither here nor there. All right, hey. Let's get into this next one, and you gonna laugh at this one. I promise y'all gonna enjoy this one. You gonna read the headline out to him, buddy? You read the headline?
Namibia. Namibia elects. Wait, hold on.
Get through it.
Hold on.
You gotta get through it.
I don't know if my mouth can say these words. It's gonna be quick. Namibia elects Adolf Hitler. All right. Okay, Adolf Hitler. That's not you, Playboy.
It definitely is him.
That's okay. That's not Adolf Hitler. No, that's not Adolf. Oh, I done. God damn. Okay.
Where did you get those? When did you get those?
Hey. That's neither hither nor thither.
Oh, I was not expecting that. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord.
So let me hear about this story.
That's Adolf Hitler. Okay. So old campaign, blah, blah, blah. Adolf Hitler Unona, newly elected to represent the Opundaja contingency in the former German colony of Namibia. This nigga's dad named him Adolf Hitler.
Why you hate me, Dad?
Okay, son. Thank you.
Why you,
Bruh.
why you Adolf Hitler though?
Bro, named him
I get it's a
Adolf.
German little precinct.
It just said his father named him after the Nazi leader, but says he probably didn't understand what Hitler stood for. No shit.
I would safe bet.
No
safe
shit,
bet.
bro. No shit, he didn't understand what Hitler stood for. You black as dirt, my man. They named this nigga Carl Winslow Adolf Hitler. What are they doing, bruh?
If you name a black man Adolf Hitler, you might as well name a white woman Bill Cosby.
All right, next segment.
Like,
no. Oh man, Out of Context, episode 3.
I'm just saying, man. Like, this is against everything that they stood for.
I'm like, bro. Imagine if you don't like watch the news and you only like read it, or like listen to the radio and you just hear Adolf Hitler elected, whoop de whoop. Oh, what the fuck? You panicking? You freaking the fuck out.
Linda, pack the bags. We going.
We're going somewhere. I don't know where. We're leaving. We can't be here anymore. Bro, Adolf Hitler, though.
But Adolf, hey, props to homeboy for sticking it out.
Hey, he said,
like,
I'm a
because you knew your name was Adolf Hitler.
Yeah.
And just and kept going.
You got into politics and was like, ooh, I'm gonna change the narrative here.
I mean, especially in today's
that's an uphill battle.
Day and age.
That's an uphill battle.
It's an uphill battle, but I feel like you can like do it. Like I feel like with the name Adolf Hitler as a very, very, very
so you think that
very black man, I feel like you could come to the podium.
4 varies.
And the last one was all caps.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like you could go to the podium and be like, all right, euthanasia, let's talk about it. And then just go the complete opposite direction. Mm-hmm. And it might work for you.
I feel like if this is anything like America, which it probably isn't because we're kind of stupid over here, he got X amount of votes just off name alone. Good, I'll say minimum 30%. Hold on. Nose ring and fell out. A good at least 30%.
Thank you, because that didn't look like a nose ring. That looked like he was
a little soldier. Okay. Yeah, a good at least 30% is voting on him just because of the name. That almost be his son or some shit, bro. Like, I'm supporting that. Oh, yeah. He bringing it back. It's time for the 4th right.
Year,
yeah, no, he thought he was coming back.
Every year, we have hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of vote for a gorilla that died at least 5 to 10 years ago. Like, if we voting for dead gorillas for presidency,
Hitler getting some votes.
I feel like Namibia might vote for Adolf Hitler.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
shock value alone.
So hey, I hope you make the right moves out there, Black Hitler. All right.
Hey, man, I hope my neighbors don't hear me. God damn, this is going to be hard to explain.
The whole podcast is out of context. All right.
Yeah, Black Hitler, go for your Namibia. All right, cool. All right.
Let's move on to the next segment, bad advertisements. All right, so. All right, I'm going to lead us off here. We have. This is the wanking contest for children. And children
wait. You wank or wink?
Wank.
Like
WANK.
No interest in this, but continue.
Whiskey Alpha Nigeria Kilo. Wank. Okay? So there's no confusion.
Okay.
Oh, is it Nancy? Anyways, so
Yeah, I was like
so
Nigeria. Like, what do Nigerian kids?
so this bank invites dozens upon hundreds of children to participate in their winking contest. So I'm gonna tell you what the actual contest is for. It's a coloring contest, and the name of the mascot is Wink. It's a coloring contest, and they get together and they have to color the mascot, the Wink, and whoever has the best drawing wins. Good old Japan, huh? They won last week with the tomato robot, and they lost this week with the winking contest.
You know Japan. You know better. Because a drawing wank competition, I get it. It doesn't roll off the tongue. But if you say a wanking competition, not only do you double the fan base, you like quadruple the chance of you getting sued by families, bro.
It's a double the fan base. Like Uncle Mervin's finna be out there deep.
Hey, it's Japan, and you using wank. All right, like it's all
The
right,
wanking contest.
Hey, Englishmen are losing their fucking minds right now. A wanking contest?
But it's like annual. Every year they do this. And it's like, bro, y'all didn't think I mean this is from 2020. So maybe by now they were like, maybe a winking contest where we're inviting kids to this winking contest isn't the best move. Let's change the name a little bit up, maybe.
But see, my thing is, you know, if Americans know that British people call people wankers,
It's not a pleasant term though to call somebody that.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But like the Japanese gotta know, because I will give the whole country of Japan ahead of America, whatever. Like y'all got it. I've seen the beatboxing, the breakdancing, y'all got it.
The tomato robots,
y'all ahead of us.
all of it.
But it's like if you have a wanking day, it would be assumed that the person who win, like if you win 2 years in a row, right? That means you the 2-time wanker. But like that, it's not a good thing. So Japan should know that.
I mean,
you don't want to.
But it's the
top wanker.
It's the mascot. The mascot of this bank is the wank. Didn't mean to rhyme that. It just worked out like that. It's the wank, bruh. So like they come together
for a wank at the bank.
And okay, all right, we're done. But like it's a kids contest. Like you're supposed to go there and color the fucking mascot, and then whoever wins, like, why would? I get it. They probably don't have the stigmas and the shit that other cultures have. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm not gonna try to break that down, but like, yeah. So like, I can't fault them too much, but I'm going to fault you a lot for having a winking contest.
Don't.
Yeah,
and it'd be different if it was like wank in English and it was like there was a different word in Japanese. But like if y'all sitting here saying,
well, see, that's the thing that like I don't know because I
wanking?
don't speak the language. Maybe that's just the translation.
Wait. You're not fluent in Japanese, bro. What the fuck?
All right. Let's move on. I just said I'm sorry, by the way. So you're not fluent with Japanese. I start speaking Japanese. They would expect me to speak the language. All right, let's get on to this one. This one is, I think, yours.
I don't know why I forgot about this before.
You sent it to me 40 minutes ago.
40 minutes ago. Like a solid 40 minutes ago. Yeah.
Bruh.
And like, swing and a miss. Big swing.
Fashion junkie had these
Big
bitches
miss, though.
snorting a dress, a nightgown.
Hey.
Booger sugar.
And it's a
Bam bam.
ooh.
Smack. White girls doing white girl.
Super thin, bro. Like just looking like just
All the girls
just
standing in the
strung out.
line for the bathroom. All the girls standing in the line for the bathroom.
Like these look like the typical junkies. For
Oh
that.
my god,
And-
we got to
and
crop
they got-
this. We got to crop this. I just noticed.
Let's see it.
No, bro, you don't see where my mouse is?
Is that a tit? Oh shit! Hey, hey, for the win! Your boy know how to pick 'em.
That's a whole titty.
Can you say ooh areola?
No, that's a nipple.
right.
That's a nipple. Yeah,
That's
I'm
a-
definitely going to crop that photo for the podcast. Holy.
Boom, bap, pow.
I mean, we
All right.
finna get kicked off YouTube, but I don't want it to be for a
That's
titty.
fine.
I don't want it to be for a plain old titty
All right.
out there.
Ooh, okay. Anyway, back on track, I suppose. But yeah, the fashion junkies, they picked the two most like New
Junkie
York
looking, yeah.
Soho wannabe, like I'm trying to be a fashionista, but also rolling. I ain't slept in weeks, ass bitches.
They're from LA. You know, they out here.
Ally.
LA.
Oh, got us snorting the straps.
Bruh. It's like, it's
I mean,
funny.
like, I get
it
it.
says fashion junkie, but that's like a nightgown. It's not even like high fashion.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you wanted to be like, I'd understand if even like a Etsy or like a Pinterest kind of like company wanted to like Pinterest and like something to where like people keep going back to it. But you got this like bum at like it's not even.
Not.
I guess.
Like, it's just like a Versace like dress or some shit.
Hey, my girl in the purple looked like she died 2 hours ago.
Oh yeah,
bro.
she running off fumes.
Hey, yo, that's that.
She done had her heart stop, and then they gave her some white girl to get her heart going again.
What was that in Pulp Fiction, bro? He hit her with the adrenaline, bro. That's exactly that.
Does my lip room say dead nigga stuff? All right. So the next one we have here is Hefty girls wanted for police force.
Goddamn right they are. Goddamn right.
Okay, so I'm gonna read y'all the description if y'all can't see it on the picture. They mustn't marry. Hefty girls wanted for police force. Women with brains plus good physique are wanted. The pay and prospects are good, but they must never marry or their career will end.
Boo.
So they want some well fit hefty women to go and be cops out here in these streets, but they can never marry.
And you know what, bro? Like, for some reason or another, this article reminded me of Meg Thee Stallion.
That bitch kind of hefty.
Cause she
In a good way.
Hey, she
I ain't
fit
saying-
the
I ain't saying
description.
in a bad way.
Hey, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'd put a ring on it.
And
I would marry that, and her career would end.
And she could take a couple shots of a gun, cause she did get shot
Bruh,
in the foot.
we know these for facts. She turned into Della Reese with the, you gonna shoot me in my pinky toe. Hey, she was Della Reese's pieces in that thing, blood.
It says, good pay is being offered, with free, but a high standard of intelligence, tact, and physique is demanded. Recruits must be at least 5'4", must be hefty enough to withstand a rough and tumble and good looking. So they want
So
some
basically,
thick bitches that can scrap.
every girl that Sir Mix-a-Lot was rapping about and Baby Got Back
All of them.
is who you want on the squad.
All of them. So
Hey, man.
all I'm saying is
Hey, what is police force at, though, blood? Because, like, if y'all still got
it's-
that program going, blood,
they're
like, I'm going
throwing
to go round me a
some.
couple of
They're
banks.
throwing some sirs out in the article, so I assume it's across the pond.
Now,
But like, you go down to any any metropolitan area in America, you don't find what you're looking for. You go down to the
Oh,
Bay,
yeah.
you're gonna find some hefty, good-looking women that can scrap and don't care about getting married. You go down to, Southern California. You go to New York, you're gonna find
we
some
got
of them.
'em.
You go to Texas, you're gonna really find some of them. There's some big broads out in Texas. You go to
There's
Baltimore, you're gonna
big
find
Sheilas
them.
out there.
Oh, she's a big Sheila, isn't she?
Them Johns out there in Maryland, son. Oh, them Johns out in Maryland, son.
See that John around the corner out there?
That's how y'all
no,
talk.
I'm saying, but
by
like,
the way, Maryland.
they know what they want. At least they, as a police force, know what they want. They like, but here's what I'm thinking though. It's gonna be a lot of honeypots going on if they want you to be non-married, because they're gonna want you to be in some compromised positions where you wouldn't have a significant other being like, I don't want my wife doing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he's like, hey, what are you doing, Sheila? Your cover was blown 6 years ago.
Oh, Sheila. Stop saying the word Sheila. Stop it. Stop it. You stop it right now.
Said, hey, we got the police department. Watch out for the big girls. Watch out for the big girls.
Hey. But like, nah, bro. Like, so they want some Meg Thee Stallions out here to be feds.
Hey, man.
Let's say
Meg Thee Stallion, Lizzo, we love them all.
yeah, we do.
Oop, oop, oop.
All right, let's get into the next
change of emotions in that phase.
The next section. Good intentions, bad inventions. All right, this one's you. I'm just seeing this for the first time realistically. Oh my days.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
This right here.
First of all, I'm not being
shit like
racist in any way, shape, or form, but like, they don't got that many lips. They don't got big facial lips to begin with.
But hey, man, like, that's what I'm saying, man.
So
Like, you can't be like, oh, a man, like when people's like, oh, man called me psycho. You can't use that argument if you're using this Hannibal Lecter ass mask to put on your lipstick.
That's exactly what I was thinking. That's a Hannibal Lecter mask.
Hey, bruh. Like, what are you doing out here?
Nigga said,
how you missed
hello,
your lips?
Clarice. Like, bruh, come on now. Hey, it's fucked up because in the picture, her shit is off track already.
How you miss your lips? They stationary.
They ain't moving.
Like,
at all.
It ain't moved since you was. Hey, but they gave her the and then even put the little widow's peak right there in the middle. Like, yeah, you about to be bad with it. Nah.
Come on,
we
bro.
see right through that.
Come on, bro.
We see right through that.
She chose to pose for this too. She chose this.
And you gotta do the duck face with the what was it? What's her name on Martin, bruh?
Shanae?
God. Shanae, bruh. You gotta do the Shanae lips when you put this lipstick on. Like, when you use this, you gotta do the Shanae.
You have to. That's probably what he used backstage to get ready for the role. Alright, come on, bro. Do better. Do better. Like,
you good?
Are you good?
Last questions. You know? Mo show.
Click like. Oh, you reloading over there? What the fuck is that? All right.
Hey, man, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready.
All right, so let's get on to the next one. And yeah,
Yes.
Glamour Puss, the enchanting world of kitty wigs. So I don't know why this was invented. If your cat got alopecia or something,
We don't talk about Jada, no, no. Don't do that. Oh, what's wrong with you, boy?
cat got
Oh, god
alopecia,
damn.
so you don't want a bald cat, so you give it a wig, or
She got the with the puss cock to the side too.
oh,
Like,
and the shit, the cat saying, "I want a pony." You're a cat. You don't want shit but kibble. What are you doing? So I guess
Oh,
this lady made this, called it Glamour Puss, which in its own right could probably get its own segment as a name. Um, and it's wigs for a cat. And there's so many jokes that could be made here.
okay. Before we get it, do you know what a merkin is?
No.
Okay,
I'm gonna look it up
that
real
makes
quick because it
sense.
feels like it should be looked up.
I forget if it's fuzzy or furry merkin, but there's a movie. It was a movie.
Oh,
I
oh,
do you see what a merkin is?
yeah. I don't know why Jared Leto popped up, but yeah,
I also don't know, but okay. But yeah, blood a merkin as being
so
a toupee for a vagina, and glamour puss as being a wig
for a
for a
pussy,
cat.
I'm just gonna make a connection for you. All right, I'll make
Hey,
a connection for you.
it's there.
So essentially, these are merkins
These Americans, cat
because
merkins.
in both instances they are wigs for a pussy, and because we're using it
In
correctly,
either
we cannot be
instance,
flagged for it negatively on YouTube.
in either instance, you adding hair to the pussy, so it's American. You know what? I, and
That pussy got alopecia.
I'm sorry, I keep looking at this fucking picture, bro, and like I
Bruh,
kind of wish there were
leave it
more.
alone. The pussy got alopecia. All right, so they got her a
Bro, she got
wig.
the bad bitch rainbow bangs too, bro.
Bruh, she
Like,
out here.
hey man.
It's a alopecia pussy with a wig on. He's trying to get back to his glory days. Now, goddamn, leave it alone.
So what you're saying is we're not above
No,
that.
we haven't talked about them at all. What do you mean? We haven't talked about them at all. We're talking about cats with wigs on. The only
Okay.
reason I can see you putting a wig on a cat is if it has alopecia. Because if you get
Oh,
a
that.
bald cat, then you know what you're getting into. If you get like a Sphinx cat, you know it's gonna be bald. It's a hairless cat. It's
This is
what
true.
it's for.
But if you got a regular house
And
cat,
that motherfucker bald, then maybe there's some medical issues going on, and it's sensitive about its
and I
alopecia.
can see why that cat would be a little vindictive and maybe like
A
plot
little
to
sensitive about
make sure.
its hair issues.
I can see why. I can't, bro. I can't with you, bro.
What? What?
Oh shit.
What? What are you talking
Okay.
about?
Nothing. I've come across a vindictive pussy in my day, so I understand
Mm-hmm.
why. I could even understand why somebody might be offended and say, I don't know, open hand slap another person over being offended over a ball pussy out with alopecia. I can see that. I could see
it.
Happens.
Like, if I love my fucking cat a lot, even if it's gonna scratch me and fuck me up in my day, and it's a piece of shit of a cat, it's still my cat. Goddammit.
I mean,
And if you make fun of my cat's baldness, then you hate animals, and you deserve to get rocked with the right hand slap.
You brought this on yourself for hating all animals.
Mm-hmm.
Because
when it comes to
when
it comes to animals, I have an iron will, and I'll rock your shit with a slap. All right. So, with that being said, that's all we got time for this week.
Got one little fight. I'm done. Okay.
Yeah. No. So that's all we got time for.
Little tidbit.
Just want to say that's a very nice hoodie you got on.
Hey.
Yeah, you know.
4Bs.
Oh, that looks familiar.
Hey, you feel me?
Oh, if you guys want to cop one of those, link in the description right now.
If you want to be cool.
Oh, it's a mug. Shit. We got them shits too. They're all in the description.
Oh shit!
Right now. Look at you.
And a hoodie.
You can follow us on Twitter at 4BOY, on TikTok 4BOY is stupid. All those links will be in the description. They might not. Depends on how I'm feeling when I come to editing this week. I'm kind of lazy. That being said, I'm your host, Nick, aka I Am Fives. That is Horatio Cornwallis, aka Easy Treasy, and we'll holler at you next week.